hopping into the Four Seasons by, I'm going to throw you this one.
K. Hovnanian.
K. Hovnanian.
You can call him K. Hov for short. It's easier.
K. Hov in Kissimmee. And we're joined by Patty, who's going to help us out. What we're going to do today is we're going to chat with her. We're going to talk about the HOA home prices in there. We're going to talk about the amenities, location, all that fun stuff. So let's do that. How you doing, Patty?
Hey, Patty.
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Great. Our internet connection is a little slow, so deal with us. Sorry about that. But let's hop into the location first. Patty, can you see the map when we pull that up?
Yeah, I see the map.
Okay, cool. So, people always kind of want to know the closest healthcare, what's closest vicinity in terms of shopping and stuff like that. So, if you want to touch on some of that stuff.
Yeah, well, the closest shopping and hospitals, they're going to be Celebration, which is within 10 minutes, and Winter Garden within 15. There's plenty of grocery stores, plenty of restaurants. They're all about 3 miles away from Four Seasons itself.
Okay, cool.
They're right in that corridor.
Okay, and then
so
Winter
lots
Garden,
and lots of things available to them.
Winter Garden is 15 minutes away. Is it sort of like the Horizon West development, sort of south Winter Garden?
Yes, I'm geographically challenged when I'm sitting here without my GPS, but that's what I have in my notes.
Okay, cool. So it's easy to pop over to Horizon West, and then obviously Celebration is really close, and then there's easy access to shopping and dining right there. And then this is probably one of the closest communities to Disney, isn't it?
It's right on the 429.
Yes. It's right there. So the people who love Disney and just all that Orlando has to offer, that's going to be probably their best bet. And I would think second would be, the Palms.
Yeah. And, so with the Four Seasons being right on the 429, it's also easy to hop on up to Mount Dora and enjoy their downtown and all their restaurants. And Celebration is actually a cool community with a lot of mom and pop restaurants, great shopping, stuff like that. So I think it's in a great location for all of that.
I love Celebration. That's a nice area. That's fun.
Cool. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Celebration gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Why?
I don't know. There's something about it. It's just a little bit like, it feels kind of staged or something. I don't know.
Like the Truman Show.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a Mayberry, but it is definitely designed and engineered to feel that way. It's kind of
That's true. And then you've got Mystic Dunes, which is a golf course that goes throughout the Four Seasons. But Mystic Dunes is a golf country club, isn't it, Patty? With also, it's a
yeah. Let's touch on that, because I had clients who thought that Mystic Dunes was part of Four Seasons, and they did not want a golf course community. They didn't want to support a golf course community.
Right.
And Four Seasons, although they are adjacent, and Mystic Dunes does give them a discount, they're not connected. They're a separate entity, and they don't drag on the draw of the reserves there. So
Nice.
It's not part of Four Seasons.
That's nice. Good. Very cool. Well, and then the hospitals, you said, are right in Celebration and right in Winter Garden. So there's plenty of health care nearby.
Cool.
Yeah. Under 20 minutes, 10 to 15. Yeah.
So, in terms of like general information about the community, how many homes are there? Obviously, the builders, K-Hov.
There's 554 homes that are going to be built. There's 4 phases. They have sold out phases 1 and 2. They're currently in phase 3. And they have 8 floor plans, 5 models, and 3 of which are always being built, so you can walk through them so you can get a good feel. And people don't know that they do have the similar floor plans in Winter Garden. So if they don't have it built yet, you can go see the floor plan in Winter Garden and walk it and build it there at Four Seasons. So it's pretty comprehensive. You know, their design center and stuff, they give you a good feel of what they can offer you there. And the size homes will range anywhere from 1,400 to 2,800 because they have villas there. And there's approximately, just I've touched on that 1 and 2 are sold out. They have 400 of the 554 sold.
Wow.
So, yeah, so it's moving pretty quick.
Cool.
Now, to kind of give you a financial price range snapshot, the villas actually now go like between 330 to 350 and up to end up around 375 to 425 after the lot costs. Their single family homes are 435 to 510, and they can end up to 550 all the way up to 625 with the average lot cost. So they are one of the more expensive communities.
Okay. So your really your starting point is around 350.
330 for the villas
330.
is
Okay.
probably accurate. But yeah, in that range, absolutely.
And do you know offhand like what the average lot is going for? Obviously it varies depending on your lot, but
I don't have that, but I have it in there. So if it's 330 to 350, they're going 45, and then they'll end up 375 to 425 in that range. So in the 40s to 60 range, and then if it's a premium, you know, for a single family, they've been going even up to 80.
okay.
Well, and K Hovnanian is a custom builder, so to speak, because you can pick out individual stuff as you're
Yeah.
designing your home, and it can get as expensive as you can pick out. I think statistically the average villa upgrades is probably about 20 grand, and the average single family homes you're probably spending 30 grand for upgrades. So that's just statistically, folks. You can stay with their basic plan and not do that and just pay for the lot. But that's as you add features and upgrade.
Yeah, and
flooring
I've had clients that have really pushed that, and they're in the 80 to 125 range. So
yeah, if you like what you like, and then if you want to build your house
Yep.
like you like it, that's the beauty of a custom builder like that, is you don't have to look like everybody else's house, because now you've changed all of that stuff, and you've got a few buyers in that community.
well, and what makes them competitive too is they are one of the few that do allow fences there, and they it has to be that black iron fence, and they do will do the pools in the pool process, and the pools are starting at $65K, and they can go way up from there depending on how fancy you're going to get.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the HOA then, and if there's a CDD.
Yeah, the CDD is approximately 1,600. It's like 1,588, but I think it's going to be going to 16. So that's what they gave me. And the HOA is 305 for the villas and 255 for the single homes. The exterior paint and with the actual, let me see, for the what that includes is the controlled access gate, the 24-hour security and patrol. They do have lawn care, landscape maintenance, fertilizer, weed, and pest control seasonally adjusted, water sprinkler irrigation, which is a nice feature to have. The termite treatment is just on the villas, and the roof and exterior paint, as I mentioned, is only on the villas. So, it's and like I said, they had 255 and 305, so that's not that bad.
No, that's pretty reasonable. And then you said 1,600 was the CDD, and that's an annual
Correct.
cost on your tax bill. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
And so they gave me like an estimated cost. A lot of people are asking about, then once you're in, what utilities and everything, what that's going to average. And for the villas, they're estimating about 1,000, and for the single family, about 1,300 a month for your bills. All in.
All your bills.
And that's
your
water,
HOA,
gas, tax, HOA,
your utility
insurance,
costs and all that.
CDD, and internet.
Very nice.
Because people want to kind of know what they've got going on with their
Yeah.
monthly costs as well.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing about our 55 plus communities. People are retired and they know exactly what their income is. And so when they know what they need per
Yeah.
month, they can
It's nice-
decide.
it is nice when communities do that.
Yeah, because then you can
Just make it
decide which
transparent.
communities really do fit your budget.
Cool. Well, let's
You want to talk about amenities?
let's hop into it. We got some cool footage, so we'll play the footage, and if you want us to pause or anything like that, feel free to let us know, or you can kind of just talk through some of this stuff. But yeah,
Well, they have the entry at the monument and gated entrance. They have really nice landscaping there. They have world class 12 style center. And you're seeing the Mystic Dunes golf courses surrounding it, that is not theirs, but they do have the 2 tennis. They have the 2 bocce ball, and Nikki, you're going to love this. They have the 4 pickleball courts.
Oh, yeah.
So they've got that covered. Beautiful, beautiful resort style swimming pool and spa. And it's quite lovely out there. It's like living at a resort. And as we talked about, it's under 600 homes there. So, it's very peaceful, and, you're not going to be overcrowded there. It's just really pretty.
That's nice. Those were some lap
Lots-
lanes, too.
Yeah, a lot of green space. And the clubhouse is, like I said, 12,000 square feet. They have a craft room there as ballroom. They have a event kitchen in there. They do have an event lawn that they do, and they now have a full-time activities director, which that's new. They didn't have that in the beginning, but they've got 400 sold now, so they have that staff now. So it's really lovely. And Kay Hovnanian is known very high, has a very high reputation on the East Coast where I'm from. Originated in the New Jersey area, and they built a beautiful home.
We actually went
And
there. We actually went there for a, I guess it was a sort of a kickoff when they started, and they gave us all a tour,
Yeah.
and they fixed us a great dinner, and they had music and stuff. So it's a really very nice clubhouse. Beautiful.
Yes. And that was all state of the art equipment there on that fitness center, all high end stuff.
yeah,
And they've got, like I said, the card room. This is their ballroom.
tons of detail in the build, and it's a really nice, really beautiful clubhouse for sure.
And
Yeah, my
that's-
clients that have built in there already love it. They actually built one of their 2-story homes, and they put an outside summer kitchen and pool. They could probably turn around and sell their house in the high 6s or more now. It's stunning. And we've got clients through Explorer 55, the Surretts that are moving in and building right now. They're anxious to move in. They're probably going to be in February. I think around February they should be done. That's what we're hoping anyway.
Once they
Cross
move
our
in,
fingers.
let's do a video with them and ask them why they chose Four
Four
Seasons over
Seasons.
other options in the area.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We're going to do a little series.
They would love that. They're going to be November. They're going to be back in November for a visit, and they would love that.
Yeah,
They're
cool.
super awesome.
So just to clarify, Kay Hovnanian does actually build some inventory homes, so there might be some homes in progress that people can buy, as well as pick lots and do their own down the road?
Yeah, Ken said they always got 3, going. And so they've been selling very quickly. So the chances of they didn't get into the lotteries, which I really appreciated. Some of my clients fell off waiting lists in other communities because that was happening. And they were actually able to go in there, pick a lot, pick their finishes, and nail it down and be able to move forward with the process. And that has been probably one of the most frustrating things in this market right now is the people who are wanting to buy new. Some of them have had to give up that dream because they were being outpriced on the lots.
Yes.
But you have to like that location, and my clients that are there love Disney, so that was a perfect choice for them.
Yes.
And they wanted to be able to pick their own finishes, and between them, the only one that can do that, in our area would be Esplanade and Taylor Morrison, and they're doing the lotteries on the lots. So that's why Surratt's actually ended up going to Four Seasons, and they're really happy they did.
Good.
So.
Very nice.
And I've got a question about the golf course. So, it's not, specifically part of the community, but I'm assuming you can buy a membership there, and then can you have your own golf cart and drive over and still play? Like
like all of the 55 plus communities, the golf carts are the favorite means of transportation, and you don't have to be on a golf course to use them and enjoy them. But yes, the last I checked, and I don't have updated information on that, but they do have some like reciprocity. They have a relationship there where they'll give the clients that are in Four Seasons a discount. I think the last I heard was like 10% on green fees and things like that, but I don't know if that's changed. We can do an update and I can get that information out. But I did not get that for this shoot because since they're not technically connected, but that's what it was the last year. And I can verify if it's changed or not.
If golf's important to you, it's still there. You can still use it.
It's in your backyard.
Well, yeah,
and
you
several
got
of the
golf
lots were facing the greens.
Yep, you've got golf front lots. There's also some water lots. They've got some beautiful lots there. And I have
beautiful green space around them.
Yeah. And I do have to say this is one of the reasons we're doing this channel too, because certainly some communities will change different rules or whatever, but they'll reach out to our agents who are the experts in these communities and in the areas, and we could dig in any question you could ever ask. So
preach.
These are just, for a good overview so people can see a community in this great footage that Justin and J. Michael get.
Yeah, and just to reiterate, for not just this community, but all of the the communities, whether it's resale or new builds, is that we want to drive that point that it doesn't cost you anything extra to have someone in your corner that's walking you through the process, introducing you to the build team. They work directly for the builder. We work directly for you. So, please utilize us. Reach out to us at the, Explore 55, J. Michael's site. He'll team you up with, if not me, one of the other many fabulous agents that we have there. And we're here to help. We've been through, like I said, where you are, and we can really cut through a lot of things and make things a lot more easy to navigate through. And if we don't know it, we'll find out for you, but we're with you every step of the way.
Yep. Amen.
Beautiful. All right. Well, last thing before we wrap this up, FAQs. You already mentioned that you can build a fence, which is huge. A lot of people interested in that. Do they have natural gas?
Yeah. I'm sorry, you cut out. What?
Does Four Seasons have natural gas?
Oh my gosh, I know they have gas cooking there. Yes, they have gas cooking, but because I know our clients have picked, and I can,
yeah, if they've got
I'll
gas,
confirm, but
yeah, I think they do.
but they've
have
got gas cooking.
Cool.
Yeah, they have gas cooking because that was really important. One of my clients is a world-class chef, so That was huge.
Lovely. Maybe we'll do that.
And then they did a
house
summer
at
kitchen
dinner
outside.
time.
Cool. All right. Well, that was beautiful. I think we nailed it. You guys know the drill. Listen, we got some exciting stuff coming up on the website with communities, so you can go check them out. Visit explore55plus.com to get connected with an agent. And then, of course, if you're thinking about Four Seasons, reach out to Patty.
Thank you, Patty. Sorry about all that technical difficulty, but you looked marvelous and we did great.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we're good.